Congrats to St. John's. I thought their defense was terrific, and it was a grind for 4 quarters for us to score. And on the flip side, it was 28-28 after 3 quarters, so we were right there. I just kept saying, we're gonna make a couple shots. We're gonna make a couple shots. Keep taking care of the ball and keep defensive rebounding. And we did those things. They kind of pushed it out there, hit a big 3, a couple putbacks, and in a game that low scoring, we were fighting uphill at that point. But credit goes to them. I mean, a 4th game in 4 days. Championship games are usually ugly because there's obviously a familiarity and there's a fatigue factor, and neither team is real deep. At least neither team uses their bench as much as some of the teams in the league. So I thought, the good news for us is we were getting shots, but again, they're contested a lot of times and they're under duress, and they just do a really good job of guarding. And we never got into a back-to-back 3 situation or anything where we could kind of get a lift offensively. Credit to them. I mean, to come in here and beat DePaul last night in a game that they trailed by 8 at the beginning of the 4th quarter, I think shows how well they're playing, and to turn around and guard us the way they did was impressive. And also I do want to say a big thank you to DePaul and the way this tournament was run. And we haven't been around long enough in my 3 years to really see how well things have run, but what an experience it is for our kids. But it was a great experience for our kids. I know that we had you guys are going to talk about the basketball part of it, but I think that the experience that our kids had this weekend, obviously, winning contributes heavily to that, but it was a great experience and one that they'll never forget. So thanks to Paul and congrats to St. John's.
All right, Coach, thank you. We'll open it up for some questions for MC first. And again, name and affiliation, please.
Matt DiMarina's White and Blue Review. MC, this whole weekend, 4th quarters have kind of been the difference in St. John's. 3 wins today was another example of that. I guess what, from your perspective, were they able to do in the final 10 minutes to create some separation and pull away?
I think they just made some big shots in the last quarter that kind of took the wind out of our sails, and we weren't able to get much going ourselves offensively, and they just kind of got some energy from that.
I know you never want to talk about next year because that means this year is coming to an end, but what value is there in the run that this team made towards the final week of the regular season and this weekend here in Chicago to get really close to the goals you really had in the beginning of the season?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think a lot of kids on our team saw the potential that they can play at, and hopefully going into the summer we use that and just continue to build off of that.
MC, just looking at this really incredible run, I know that you're coming off a lot. It's tough to look at it right now, but just why was this team so mentally tough throughout this entire ride?
I don't know. I think we just, we're just having a lot of fun out there, and we wanted to win it for each other, and I think that says a lot about our team, and I think it goes a lot towards winning.
How much can a run, the one you just had, do for the future of this program?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it does a lot for us who are on the team now, and I don't know, just seeing what we can do, but then also I think getting as far as we've gotten in the Big East tournament, I think kind of gets the word about Creighton out there too, and hopefully it'll continue.